Hey guys, good morning. As promised, I told you that I was gonna do the Love After Lockup show, or Love During Lockup, I should say. Right now it's Love During Lockup. So let's get right down to it. So first, okay, first of all, her name is Kaylee. Kaylee and Mike, okay? Now, um, Kaylee's after having three husbands, and she got four kids, and she said maybe four baby daddies, okay? Now, the first husband, she married when they were young. The second husband married when she was addicted to alcohol. The third time, the mother hooked the two of them up. She said, well, you know that she don't have a good taste. And then now the fourth one is Michael. Michael was her high school, as she called it, sweetheart slash hookup. So, but he's in jail. Okay? Now, you'll hear my cat in the background, so just excuse her. Okay, so Mike's charges, possession of pew pew, possession with intent to distribute, pew pew, and okay, conspiracy to possess dangerous rugs for sale, misconduct involving pew pews, not just pew pew, pew pews, uh, aggravated assault, and at this present time he's doing he's in jail 6 years, and he has two personal trainer certificates and a business degree. They were married in prison 3 years ago. Mike's making the kids feel really uncomfortable because he's being strict, like saying, oh, this is going to be done when I get home. That's what's going to be done when I get home. But listen to this. Kaylee, since he's been in prison for 6 years, Kaylee's after sending him $42,000. Now remember, Kaylee got four kids, okay? Got four kids, $42,000 sending somebody in jail, okay? Now, her mother and brother comes over to her house, and they're really worried about it, and they only thought it was $20,000. Well, when she said it was $40,000, her mother and brother started going, whoa, like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? And, yeah, so she said, no, it wasn't 20,000, it was 40,000. So they said, oh, that could have been a down payment. That could have been, that could have been a car. And she's only a medical assistant, right? So he's going to get out of jail. She don't own her own house. He has no car. They're worried. Now, Michael calls his mother, and guess what? He has $14,000 saved in his account. Now, out of the 42, told his mother not to tell Kaylee. Now, I'm just wondering, is he going to get out and it's all a big surprise, or is that his money? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Oh, and also, guys, while he was on the phone with Kaylee, he was listing off all this stuff that he needed. Okay? All this stuff that he needed. And listen, it was too long. I couldn't even list it all out. I could have, I guess, but I just didn't want to because it was so long. So then we move into Monique and Titus. And she opens up saying, and we're back, bitches. Or she's back, bitches. They met on a dating site. She moved from Chicago to Cleveland for him. Never seen each other in person, but they do FaceTime calls, like through the prison video visits. Anyway, he wanted to see some stuff, so kicked out the camera crew. Now I think I got something else down about yes, okay. His cousin came over to meet Monique's house. Okay, now listen to this. To put cameras on the outside, the back, and in the bedroom. Okay? Now, Titus calls his cousin while he's at Monique's house, and he has to go outside to take the call. Monique is getting, like, very, very suspicious. Like, why do he have to go outside to take the call? Because if it wasn't about me, he would have waited until he got home. Right? Which is true. But anyway, the third camera is pointing right at her bed. Okay? I don't know about that. That seems like a little crazy to me. So then we got Goddess and Damon. Okay, two kids, and he has four kids, four different baby mamas. Now listen to this. Her ex, and her ex's dad are really good friends. are really good friends. Now, her ex, Goddess's ex, wanted to speak to Damon, but Damon said, no, 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 let's meet when we're in person. But that's all that was said about them. I think that's all that was said about them. Yep. Yep. And then we had Emily and Justin, okay? Now, Emily, I thought she was going into a peeler's bar, you know what I mean? Like one of those dancers. Anyway, no, she was going into a house that, how do I put it? You know what I mean? So she was in one of those homes, working from one of those homes, and yeah. So when she was doing her interview, Justin called, and she said that she needed to get off the phone, but he dropped the bomb on her and said, with all the stuff that's been going on and all the misconducts that I had here in jail, I might not be getting out in September. I might not be getting out till next October. So she loses her shit. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? She didn't want to get off the phone then, did she? So anyway, did she have a client in the room waiting for her or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, let me see what else. I don't know. Hang on now. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah. But anyway, he just, he dropped that on her and stuff like that. So at the end, like when the credits are coming up, because this is only the preview. Okay. So next week I'll be coming back with the real one. Okay. So, yeah, so when the credits were coming up, Emily was on the phone with Justin, and Justin was saying, like, he was saying, like, that he minded her, I guess he was telling her before that he didn't mind the work that she done. But, yeah, he says that he do mind it. It bothers him. And so she goes outside, flings off her jacket. Big, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen after that. Let's see. Oh, I can't wait to get into the full episode. So like this is just a teaser. So, and this is the first video, guys. So let me know how I done. Okay, bye.